What up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, here with a new video for you guys, and it's a new episode of I Got Game, otherwise known as my recent video game pickups. Now, I just realized after I got all my games together, this is literally every video game pickup for the year 2020 for me. Now, I know a lot of people have been having a lot of free time. A lot of people have been playing a lot of video games because of all the crazy stuff. I have too. But I realized I've been playing a lot of my backlog games, and this pile of games is not as big as I was expecting. Like I said, being that it's literally every game that I bought in 2020. It's definitely been a while since I've done these type of videos, but I figured it was time. But anyway, enough talking. Every game so far that I bought in 2020 of my recent pickups. First game I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to take it all the way back. I believe I actually got this back in December. It is Super Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. I absolutely love Super Mario Maker. I don't necessarily enjoy like building my own levels, but I like playing other people's levels, or I like this playing the game that the original levels that Nintendo made and they put on this. I have Super Mario Maker 1 on the Wii U. I have Super Mario Maker on the 3DS, and when they had 2 come out, I had to get it. I really enjoy these games. I love old school style Mario games, and I always recommend them. If you like them, pick these games up. Super Mario Maker 2, pick this up for the Nintendo Switch. Awesome game. I'm enjoying it. Another game that I picked up that was never on my radar, but for some reason I seen a trailer of it and I was like, I have to play this game. I don't know why I have to play it. It looks so crazy, it looks so bizarre, but I have to play it, and I definitely don't regret playing it, and I definitely recommend it. It's definitely one of my top games, the most fun I played so far this year, and it is Maneater. I bought it for the PlayStation 4. I 100%ed this game. I got the Platinum Trophy, and I absolutely love this game. Now, if you're not familiar with this game and what it is, basically, you're a shark. You go around killing people, a bunch of mindless, like, just chaos. I absolutely loved it. It was it's like nothing I ever played before. They call it a shark RPG. You start as a little shark, and then you grow into a bigger shark. I liked it. This game was super fun. I love this going around and exploring different parts of the ocean, running into different creatures such as crocodiles, and then you run into killer whales and sperm whales, and like I just love the whole aspect of it. Of going through the ocean and seeing different stuff. But I also like the part of it where you go through, get a bunch of collectibles, you go through different areas, different tasks. It was nothing too crazy. Like I said, it was mindless fun, but I enjoyed it. It was something that I've never played before. And for some reason, I really enjoyed this game. Mind you, it doesn't have the best control. It doesn't have the best frame rates. It doesn't have the best graphics. But all that aside, I really enjoyed this game. If you're interested, definitely check your gameplay. Maybe you'll be interested too. I believe this game's only like $40. I would have paid $60 for this game. That's how much I like this game. Maneater might be my game of the year for the PlayStation 4. Another game that I really, really enjoyed, and I'm glad I got, is Resident Evil 3 for the PlayStation 4. This is another game that I beat. I never played Resident Evil 3. I never played it back on the PlayStation. I never played it on the Dreamcast. Might have been a GameCube version. I didn't play that one either. So this was my first experience playing this game, and I realized this game is not exactly true to originals. They left out some things, but regardless, I absolutely loved this game. Once again, this is one of the top 5 games I played this year in 2020. I do have a complaint. I did not buy this game at launch. And I was like, man, I don't want to pay $60 for this game because it's not a long game. Just giving a heads up if you never played it. You can beat it like in 8 hours, probably less. It took me 8 hours because I was a blind playthrough. I wanted to get this game cheaper. It never dropped down into price until like a month after I bought it. It finally is like $30. So for $30, I definitely recommend this game. This game, like I said, is really good. A lot of people say it's not as good as Resident Evil 2 remake. I didn't play Resident Evil 2, but regardless, I really, really enjoyed this game. Even though I paid $60, I was like, you know what? It's still a good-ass game. Visuals look awesome. Non-stop action. I can keep repeating myself how much I like this game. But Resident Evil 3 for the PlayStation 4. Another game that I picked up. Man, I might be the only person that likes these games. But when I heard that there was a sequel, because I bought the original, I was like, I can't wait. And it slowly became one of my most anticipated releases for the fall of 2020. And it is Nickelodeon Kart Racer Grand Prix 2. That's a long title. I love these games. Are these games as good as, say, Mario Kart? No, but they are better than your average kart racer. I really like this game. This game in particular, it improves and does everything better than the original, from added character roster. There's like 30 characters, if not more, from SpongeBob to Ninja Turtles to Ren and Stimpy to Rugrats to Avatar. There's tons of different characters. There's tons of different levels from, once again, Ninja Turtle style levels. There's a double dare level. I love Nickelodeon growing up, so this is perfect for me. I really enjoy this game. It has tons of other characters that add special things to your cars and stuff. It's nonstop Nickelodeon. Like, it's just Nickelodeon all over the place. Granted, it can have way better music. It can have some voice acting, which it doesn't have. But this is a budget title. This was $40. I got it honestly at Walmart for, I believe, $33. Once again, I like this series so much, I would have paid $60 for it. But I really like these kart racers. This is definitely better than the first one, and I'm definitely not complaining. I'm having a lot of fun with it. In my opinion, I would say that this particular game in my hand is better than the recent Sonic racing game that came out. I think it was Sonic Team Racing, the last one. This is better than that Sonic game. My opinion, I enjoy this better than Crash Team Racing. I'm kind of like a kart enthusiast. You know, I play my kart racers. Like I said, it's not better than Mario Kart 8, but I like it a lot. I definitely recommend it if you're into kart racers like myself. Take a look at it. It's a lot of fun. Another game that I picked up that apparently is not selling too well, but I'm going to get into why I think so. I picked up Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Now, let me brag for a minute. I bought the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I beat Crash Bandicoot 1, I beat 2, and I beat 3. Now, I think a lot of people bought the trilogy because a lot of people didn't realize how hard this series is, right? I'll tell you right now, if you could beat Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3 are a breeze, right? But I think a lot of people bought that trilogy not realizing how hard that game is. And they're like, hell no, I'm not buying Crash Bandicoot 4. Me personally, I like the games. I wasn't going to get this game until recently I seen gameplay and I was like, you know what? I want it. And right after that, I was like, I had to have it. But I haven't played it yet, but I'm looking forward to playing this. I like the Crash Bandicoot games 1, 2, and 3. I beat them all. 4 looks exactly the same as those games. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking to see how it ranges difficulty-wise compared to the other ones. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4. I picked that up for the Xbox One. Another game that I picked up that, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm pretty disappointed in because I loved the quote-unquote the original so much. And it is Doom Eternal. Now, I personally loved Doom 2016. I loved the multiplayer. The campaign was awesome. The multiplayer is awesome. Overall, a great package. So I was expecting a lot with Doom Eternal, especially after a lot of people are claiming this is their game of the year. For me personally, don't hate me. This is not even in my top 5 right now. Starters, the multiplayer is a huge disappointment. I hate the fact that there's not just basic team deathmatch. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know why that's not in this game. As far as the campaign is cool, but for me, it's nothing special. I like how the variety of enemies and there's different ways to kill them. Visually, this game looks fucking awesome. It has good music, but it's just, I don't know. It's not doing it for me just yet. It's not a bad game. I just don't think it's great. Like I said, maybe I had such high expectations for it. But yeah, I picked this up. It's kind of funny because I was talking about Crash Bandicoot difficulty. One of the cool things about this game is if you play this game on Nightmare mode, first off, holy crap, is this game fucking hard. I think I spent about 4 hours playing Nightmare mode, and I realized I started another save file and I lowered the difficulty. I got to the same spot in those 4 hours in a matter of 15 minutes on the change difficulty setting on the other save file. Nightmare mode, it feels like a completely different game, which is awesome. But you can change the levels, and regardless of the difficulty, it still doesn't like change how I feel about it. But I like the feeling that like it feels like a completely different game depending on the difficulty, which is really cool. Because a lot of games you just get a slight difficulty spike, but this one it legit feels like a totally different game. But it's a good game. I know a lot of people love it. It's just not really hitting for me just yet, but I'm not going to give up on it. I'm still going to play it, and I'm going to beat it. All right. Another game that I picked up, kind of weird compared to these other games that I showed you guys so far, and it is PGA Tour 2K21. Now, this is 2K's first golf game, and I'll be honest with you, every like 10 years or so, I'm in the mood to play some golf. I got like Tiger Woods back on the Xbox 360. I got Fred Couples golf back on the Game Gear, and I was like, you know what? I want a new golf game. And for the fact that it was a 2K made golf game, I was like, you know what? 2K makes great basketball games. They make great other games. Let me see how they do with the golf. In this game, it's really fun. It's a really chill. I feel like I'm getting my grown man gaming on when I play it, you know? But I like it. It's not for everyone. It's super slow pace. A lot of people, if you don't like golf, you're not going to like the game. But it's super slow pace. It's chill. It has the 2K. You can make your own player. You go through the different golf tournaments. It has online play, which is really fun. You play with people one-on-one with people with 8 holes. And if they have a mic, it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, a little chill game. I just want to sit back and relax. I like it. Will I get this every year? No, but I probably get it again in 10 years, maybe. But PGA Tour 2K21. 2K's first golf game, no complaints from me. Another game that I got, and man, when I heard this was announced, I was like, I need it in my life. I need it now. And luckily, I only had to wait 2 weeks. And it is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. When I heard this was announced, I was like, give it to me now. I wanted this game so badly. I pre-ordered it. I had in-store pickup. I was not playing no games. And I'll be honest with you, I don't never pre-order nothing. I can't even remember the last time I pre-ordered a game. It was probably like Street Fighter 4 on the Xbox 360. That's how long ago it was. This, I had to have it. If you notice, my copy's still sealed. Man, it's like one of those feelings like, man, I love it. I don't want to open it. I want to keep it sealed forever, but I know I want to play these games. I'm going to eventually open it, and I'm going to play it eventually, even though this is like a limited game. It's not going to be sold anymore until after March, but I got this. I had to get it. I think it's awesome. I love that these games are all in one package. I think it's super cool, super nostalgia for me. Another game that I picked up. Now, this is a game I pick up every year in my household. It's kind of a big thing, and it is NBA 2K21, as you notice right here, Mamba Forever Edition. You know what? I probably would have bought the regular edition, but when I seen Kobe all day, Lakers all day, about to win another championship, I had to get it strictly because of Kobe. Kobe's on the cover. I really enjoy this edition. I think the My Player campaign, it's pretty good. I like that the fact that you can progress in the campaign. It's not really long, like storytelling segments. I like how you start in high school. You can get recruited to college, and I like all that stuff. I think this year's edition is really cool. I'm excited to see how this looks on the Xbox Series X. I see that it's a huge performance upgrade, so I'm definitely excited. But Mamba Forever 2K21, pick that up. And the last game that I picked up, now this was something definitely new for me. I never do this. I kind of regret it, but at the same time, I really, really wanted this game. I could have got it other ways, but I was impatient. And I was like, let me get my hands on this game. I picked up Xbox 360 TNA Impact Wrestling. Now, I'm saying this is a first because I bought a used game from GameStop. I never in my life have ever bought a used game from GameStop for this reason alone. Why I'm disappointed is because This game, I believe when you buy the actual like complete version, it comes with the game, it comes with an additional DVD, and obviously it comes with the fucking case, right? I hate the fact that GameStop not only didn't give me the official case, they didn't even give me a regular case. This is what they gave me. I would have been fine with the case and the game, not having the DVD, but this is all I got, right? I truly feel like I have to buy this game again complete. Like, I think I'm gonna buy it again complete. I might buy a brand new one. I've seen it already. I believe it was like 50 bucks. I probably won't even open it. But the reason why I feel I have to buy it complete again is because this game is legit better than any WWE 2K game I've ever played. Any 2K game that's come out since ever, this game is better. This game visually looks better, it controls better, it plays better. This game is awesome. And the funny thing is, I never even knew this game existed. I was just on YouTube looking up games, and this game popped up like a month ago, and I was like, I need this game in my life. It was stuck in my head, and I had to get it. I regret getting it from GameStop because I want a goddamn case. It's like driving me crazy. But if you like wrestling games, definitely pick this up. I like this game a lot. It's awesome. Like, it's a great wrestling game. Looks good, plays good. As a creator player with store and everything, it's awesome. It's not backwards compatible on the Xbox One, which is kind of concerning. Like, I have to play this on my Xbox 360. Hopefully you can play this on the Series X. I don't know. But that bothered me a little. There's more trouble with this game. But yeah, I really like this game. So anyway, that's me, Blake316. Like I said, these are literally all my pickups for the year 2020. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be picking up quite a few more games like Spider-Man Miles Morales, possibly that Zelda game, possibly Cyberpunk, and maybe one more. I think Immortal Phoenix Rising. But I don't know about those games. But this year, I haven't bought that many new games. I've been playing a lot of backlog games that I had in my collection. A lot of stuff I'm still playing from my previous Black Friday. Like, I just started playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I've been playing some Halo Master Chief Collection because it finally fucking works after 10 years. Yeah, I'm doing that stuff. I beat Gears 5 on Insane. Pop my collar. But anyway, it's me, Blake316. Another episode of I Got Game. Let me know what you guys been picking up, what you guys been playing. If you like these type of videos, make sure to subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Until next time, peace.